In the shop today we have a spin out, and it's here because the owner wants me to give it an electronic conversion. An electronic conversion means all of this gets replaced with that. On the playfield, a lot of this stuff is going to be stripped out. This reset bank will go. That bank of memory will go. And I suppose this relay will go. The whole harness will go. And it'll be rewired so that it can take switches on a matrix and 12 volt lighting. So let's get this playfield out of here. Come on. Sometimes people ask me what do I do for a living, and I tell them I'm a stripper. Well, given the fact that we're going to have to do some rocket surgery on that playfield, let's set up the rotisserie first, and then we can mount the playfield on here. So what this is a piece of angle iron, piece of square tubing, a bullet hinge, another piece of angle iron. On the other side it's a little bit more complicated. Let me show you that one. On the rotating bit I've just put a disc that I've drilled some holes in and welded it to my bullet hinge there. And on the top of my square tubing, on top of the bullet hinge, I've just got two little plates with a brake, effectively. Got some inserts in my top. These things come on and off at regular intervals, and some playfields are longer than others. You don't often find the ones that aren't the standard Gottlieb length, but you do find them. Once that's in, you can get your playfield to sit in this groove here, and keep it steady at any angle. There we go. center mark. Alright, same on the other side. Alright, let's get stripping. Right, so the fastest way to get this undone, just to cut the wires. But then you have to come back afterwards with a soldering iron and clean that up with a solder. Just clean it up anyway, because there'll be a little piece of wire sitting there. So I'm going to use the soldering iron to get rid of all this, and then take the harness off in one go. Some bitties. Dan maak 'n film so onpartydig is en hulle is nie.
system, we have this Gigabyte B760M DS3H DDR4 Micro 8X form factor motherboard, which at the time of making this video costs $109.99 or £91.97. And into this we're going to be putting our processor, which is here. This is an Intel i3-14100F, which costs $90.09 or £72.97. And because this is an F suffix processor, it has to be used with a discrete graphics card. The card in question is this Sparkle Intel Arc A310 Eco 4GB model, which currently sells at $99.99 or £98.99. This is an entry-level card that's still capable of video editing and 1080p gaming, and was selected to keep the total system cost to $500. These prices. Next, our power supply is this